Hello everybody, welcome back for the continuation of Operation Crusader. We're going to pick the action up right where we left off in the last episode. We are driving north to try to capture those two German cities, the two German occupied cities, before we hit their main salient around Tobruk. And then we are dropping our paratroopers in the western part of the battle, still trying to attack that Italian-held city as well. So action happening all over the front. Let's jump right back into where we left off. Okay, I think we're ready to get started here. Let's start with some easy stuff. We are going to drop our paratroopers. So I think we click embark, disembark. Let's just do that. Oh, we can pick any one of these spots. Since they're going to be on the ground, maybe they can move forward. Let's do there. Oh, they didn't land there either. So, okay, I guess there's some randomness as to where they drop. Let's disembark these guys. Let's just pick one closer. Okay, gosh, they get pushed around by the wind here, don't? And let's disembark these guys. It's kind of cool how the paratroopers work. Let's try to get them. They landed in the right spot. So 1 out of 3 landed in the right spot. They are yellow. They are incapacitated, I guess, for this turn. I assume they'll be ready to go next turn. Okay, so this is turn 3. By turn 7, they have to get this city. Okay, so now let's send our other paratroopers up. We knew there was anti-air here. I'd like to get it over the anti-air. We could send them around here to the south. Let's try that, because I'd love to get something from the backside there in case there's some units behind it. So we'll send those paratroopers there. Let's get these paratroopers into the air. Abandon truck. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We'll abandon our truck. And they can fly. So let's send them this way. Then we can decide where we want to drop them later. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now let's play with this little thing down here. First we're gonna see if we can pound this artillery. -2. Okay, that takes it to 5. Now let's send our infantry here. It says -4. Hopefully we can wipe it out. Nice, good. We wiped out the artillery. -5. Excellent. Let's now 3-2 on this one. Let's push 1 to the east here. Actually, let's stay here so they get behind it. But let's hit them. I think we should definitely try to take them out. -1, -2. Good. We'll take that. Good. And now if they try to hit us, we've got the artillery support behind it. We've cut out their artillery support. Maybe we can whittle away at that infantry unit. Let's give these guys some replacements. It only costs us 6 regular replacements. And now let's move forward to here. That armor that was here took off. They went somewhere. We don't know where they went. But our plan still, I think, is going to be the same. We want to try to take these German bases and then cut west towards this massive defense position they have here, these cluster of cities. But first, we want to take this one. I don't really want to run into that without kind of knowing what's there. Let's see if our commandos... Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, they resupplied it. But it's red. We could hit it 2-1. Let's wait there. Flaky could get 6-1. How about Parker could get... JJ could get 5-0. Let's do that. Wait 1 second here. Maybe we want to hit it with air first, because we got nothing else. I don't think our air can really go past this. Let's hold on up here for a second, because I think I know what we want to do here. We want to move our heavy weapons infantry to assault the city. So we're going to move them 1 there. And there's infantry there, 4-6. We would get absolutely crushed. But let's move our engineers up here. They'll attack the minefield. -10, and they lose 1, which we know. That's fine. We can shovel our infantry here behind this, our artillery behind it, our new 25-pounders. They can start to pound the city here. 10, does it turn them yellow? Nothing. Okay, does that help us at all? -4 to -5. Wow, that's a rough attack. I feel like we almost have to pay the price, though. This down here is 3-1. Our recon, let's take that. Oh, that's a bad attack. -1 to -1. God, that's not very good. Can they get there? 1, 2. They cannot, because they can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shouldn't they be able to go there? I think they might be able to. Let's move the recon here. No. Let's move them. Let's get them out of the way to resupply. And let's see if we can move that. We can. Good. 4-0. We can wipe out these Italian tanks. Parkera, get in the action. Nice. Wipes out those tanks. Excellent. So that's 1 less problem to worry about. Artillery's fired. The question is, do we want to attack there yet? I think we have to pay the price, and hopefully we do a good... Hopefully we get lucky here. Because I don't think we can wait. And we're otherwise would... Yeah, let's just do it. Defense, -1. Okay. -1. Oh, God, that's nasty. Oof, they could get wiped out. Well, we have the artillery defending. God, that was dumber than bricks. That didn't work at all. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. What can you do? Are these ours? They already moved. Gosh, that's going to be tough. Well, we'll just keep going at it. It's going to be a grinder there, I think. Let's see what we can do about... Let's send... Now we know what we want to do here. So let's send our tactical bomber. Can it make it? It can make it. Perfect. Let's send them there. Let's hit those tanks. Oh, is the weather overcast? Oh, it is. Damn it. Okay. So can't see anything. It's useless there. Okay, come on. JJ, let's go there. We got to take these tanks out. -4. Nice. -5. No damage. Good. Let's go. Flaky can come around the backside here. We're drifting away from this city, though. I'm a little hesitant to go that way. Let's go here. Hit them. Can we finish them off? Nice. -5. Flaky, -1. No problem. Wiped out some nice German armor. They have moved. We can't see anything with their aircraft anyway. Let's bring our aircraft up. Let's bring our anti-air up here somewhere, I guess. Let's bring our infantry. Do I dare? Could something come out of that town? I'm going to gamble that there won't be anything coming out of that town. Let's resupply them with Elite 70. That's fine. Let's get our artillery up here into this pocket. Let's get this artillery. I wonder if this would be a time to... Can we switch if we move? Let's see what happens here. We switch. We cannot switch if we move. Can I undo it? I can undo it. Let's... Wow, this is really dangerous that we only have artillery and infantry and Bren carriers on our eastern flank. That we could pay the price there. I want to try to see how the switch works. Switch. And then work. Oh, that was easy. So apparently you can switch and then move. And so now it's got it's kind of anti-tank type of artillery. Now, since we have our air is in... We can't do anything with their aircraft. Let's fly them back here. And actually, we're going to resupply this one. So we will fly our air back there so they can refuel on this turn that they can't do anything else. Our paratroopers have moved. All our core forces have moved down here. We've taken that one out. We've got plenty of prestige left. I hope our heavy weapons infantry survives the turn. It's going to be helped out by our 25-pounders, which will be good. And we're all set to start our paratrooping assault down on this base. So let's end the turn here. Everybody has moved that we want to move. Artillery hits that unit. No damage. Nice. No damage. Nice. Are they going to attack? They did. -2. -1. Excellent. Okay, push them away. They attacked us. Nice. -2. Let's make them pay. Ah. Pfft. Artillery is not impressing me here. Okay, so our paratroopers are on the ground. We've got motorcycles around this airbase. We need to take the airbase. Let's go, boys. Now, these are not our troops, so that's fine. That's a 4-2. Actually, I'm going to take a second here and think, and then we'll go there. Our heavy weapons unit survived that onslaught, which was good. And it looks like we are through the minefield now, so we can push these guys up here, perhaps, and attack the anti-air. That would be nice. Maybe even send our tanks up there. Oh, we can send our tanks. Oh, God. Oh, but yeah, that army, maybe we can... I don't know. Gotta think about it. I'll think. Then we'll be back. Ooh, Italian tanks down here, too. Okay. We might need to send them there. 2-2. We don't want a counterattack to our south. Glad we spotted that. Lots to think about. We'll be back in a sec. All right, let's jump back in here. I think we're going to kind of just solve things as we go. Let's tear our mini battle down here. We've got, I think, what are some obvious choices here. One is to pound this infantry unit with our artillery. -2. Excellent. And we're going to leave it there. Actually, let's move it over 1. I'd like to get this infantry out of range of their artillery. So let's slide them here. Now, if we attack there, 2 to 1, let's take it. Let's make them pay. 2, 2. God, we're getting cruddy dice rolls. Let's push them here. And let's slide these guys here. And that'll be 2 to 1. Try that. -1. -3. Excellent. Good. And they pushed them away, and they're almost out of ammo. Nice. And let's... I'm tempted to... Let's just move them here a little bit, so we know what's going on. And that takes care of this battle down here. Maybe, actually, I'm tempted to just wipe that unit out. I don't want it to resupply. Let's send Custard over there to hit it, so we can finish it off. Excellent. Good. Infantry gone. He's going to spot, and that's artillery, anti-tank up there, and infantry in that city. Not much there. Maybe we can clean this up later. It's pretty empty, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, so that at least takes the answer quick. Maybe there won't be much of a threat there. Let us resupply 2. We're going to do elite air units here. That's expensive, but I want to get them resupplied. Okay, the ground is clear too. Now, let's take a look at our middle. So that's pretty good. We wiped out those 2 units. We've suffered casualties, but we can resupply with cheap infantry points. So that's, I think, a good battle for us down there. Now, I need to find out what's in these cities and at this air base. And we want to take those and then cut that way, but we don't want to leave a hole in here. So, for up here, Goose's recon is here. Let's bring it next to the city and see if they can see anything. What happens when we click away? Nothing? It's empty? Really? Well, isn't that interesting? Can we just go into it? Nice! Excellent! Uh-oh, that's not excellent. What is that? Oh, I think that's artillery, isn't it? But anyway, there doesn't look to be air around here. We don't want to go that way. 6 to 0. I think that's a tempting attack. But do we want to use our tactical bomber? Where is our tactical bomber? I lost it. Where did it go? Where's our 11th tactical air? It was up around... Oh, there it is. I think we might want to have our tactical air hit this one. There's not much... Doesn't look like there's much here. I don't want to waste too much time. But if we can take those cities, that gave us some prestige. I think 50 prestige for a minor one, maybe even 100 or something like that. Let's send our tactical bomber here and hit this. And then we can send our Churchill up. We can send JJ up to finish it off. It'll take us an extra 2 turns, but I think it's worth it. Hit that. No aircraft up there. -8. Nice. Perfect. Good. Now, can they still move? They can't. We can send JJ up there to finish it off. Does that help with that defense? I don't think it does. We'll find out. -2. Good. Gone. Oh, we didn't want to leave something next to it. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay. Let's send these units. We're going to have to send some infantry up there. So let's send our 6th infantry up this way. Let's bring some artillery up to help them out. Let's bring these 25 pounders up to help them out. We'll pull them right behind these guys. Let's do that. All right. Let's send our commandos forward to start scouting out this attack here, because they've taken care of business up here. Now it's time to come west and start hitting the German encirclement around here. So that's our next mission. Let's bring our artillery behind it. Let's bring our anti-air behind that, I guess. Just move them there. These are our paratroopers. Let's take care of our paratroopers now. This will be fun. Okay, so it's all the same attacks. I think we just have to pay the price because we got to get there. So 4 to 2 hitting the motorcycle unit. -1. -2. Come on, guys. You're paratroopers. Supposed to be better than that. 4 to 3. -3. -3. God, this is awful. You guys, did you lose all your weapons? -2. -2. God. Pushed them away. Oh, there's nothing there. Huh. Okay, so heavy casualties, but that's okay. 15. But that's just a base, I think. I don't think we have to attack it, right? Okay, let's get our remaining paratroopers up into the fray here. So you guys go there. Oh, that's our paratrooper. Let's unmove that. I think we can unmove that. Because I don't know, I don't think we're going to need them. Let's save down, because we have our paratroopers down here. Let's move them to the south right here, and we'll drop them next turn. Perfect. Okay. So that's, I think that's, is that our paratrooper unit? 27th. No, our paratroopers are over here. We could have them drop someplace pretty cool. We're going to need them up here for sure. I feel like these paratroopers have been kind of unhelpful. Let's... Boy, it's going to be nice to drop them right behind the lines here. We can hit this artillery from the rear for sure. I don't know where we want to drop them. Let's see how this happens down here. Let's go. Okay, so this battle here, we've suffered some pretty horrendous casualties. We, without a doubt, have to get our heavy weapons infantry out of here. They have a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's pull them back here, because they need to resupply without a... Oh, but wait. Can they resupply there? How much would they get? +5. Nope. Let's get them all the way out. Okay. Now, can they attack our tanks? 3 to 3. That's crazy stuff. We need to bring them in. 2 against 5. Goodness gracious. But, can we get... we can't. Can they move up here? Let's try that. Is there 2 against 5? Can't move through the mine. Let's take them, have them take the minefield out here, just so we can get at this anti-air next turn. Okay, so they cleared the anti-air. Now, can our Churchills? They can go up here. Perfect. Let's work our way in from the back. Okay. Let's move our artillery. Let's have them pound this. Excellent. Good. Just start reducing their entrenchment. Good. They're yellow. Then let's... Can they move? Nope, that's a bad thing. We need to figure out what we're going to do down here, though, too. A little worried that something might be coming down here. Let's send them into this gray area. See what's going on. Nothing at the moment. Okay. I'm not sure that's so helpful. Can we switch them? No, we can't. I was thinking we could switch them to anti-tank. Hopefully they don't come out. I doubt they will. This can't do anything. That's there. So we can have them hit the anti-aircraft next time. And there was one more anti-air unit around here, if I recall right. There were 2 sitting around here somewhere. So that's good down there. We have to figure out what we want to do with our paratroopers here. The question is, where will we need help? We're pretty good for the moment here. I think it might be best to have them come up and drop in up in here. So let's do that. So they're there. They have all moved and fired. They've all moved and fired. They've moved and fired. They've all done their thing. We've captured that city. We've cut the forces effectively in half, although we have to kind of wonder about anything that's going on in here. And we have our fighters. Oh, we resupplied them. They finished that unit off. I think everybody's moved. I think we are good. Okay, let's end our turn there, right? Nothing else we want to do. So we have 3 more turns to capture this. I don't know what it's like to attack. That says 15 there. I wonder if that means we actually have to attack it or we just can take it. Because if it's 15 and we have to attack it, that's going to be a reach. But we'll see what happens. Not much we can do about it now. Let's end our turn. Okay, their artillery hit our artillery, -1. That's there. Turn 5. Here we go. Okay. Let's take a second and we'll think about it. They didn't really do much in terms of attacking. Now, however, I think 6 to 0. Yes, we can take out this anti-air unit, which would be really nice. Could even take out the... Yeah, we want to make them pay now. Parkera's bloody first is going to come in there. I'm curious to see... -5 to 0. Good. So that won't take it all. So I think we should be able to take that airbase pretty quickly, which would be nice. And... 3 to 2. We're probably going to need our tactical bomber to hit them. We'll think about some thoughts here. We'll be back in a second. Okay, let's get started. It feels like these are a lot of little mini battles, and we can kind of solve... We have some pretty obvious answers here. We want them to disembark, hopefully right here. Oh, there's infantry back behind us. Interesting. Okay. So these are German infantry. Pioneer Wehrmacht, but they're at half strength. Okay. So this is an easy attack, 5 to 0. We want to start but we definitely want to wipe out this motorcycle unit first. Let's send our paratroopers down here to try to hit them. 3 to 1. -5. Nice. No casualties? Perfect. Good. We got a nice roll there. Let's see if we can finish them off here. 3-1 maybe. -1. -3. Good. So they are done for. Let's send our other paratroopers to attack this base. I think it's just -6. Good. Oh, it's at 15 though, so that'll take a little while, but nothing can stop us. I think we've got this base. Let us, in the meantime, drop these paratroopers. Let's start to wiggle our way towards these forces up here, because I think we might be able to break through here at this weak spot. Okay. These are our paratroopers too, our core units. Okay, so that has looked nicely. It's turn 5. By turn 7, we have to capture. We should get it on the next turn, right? Because these can all attack. We'll capture that airbase. Then we can start to send some of these troops, maybe even resupply this one next turn, start to come down and help kind of converge with this group of forces coming up here. We have this nut to solve here too. We without a doubt, we have to reinforce this unit, and they don't have much experience anyway. 211 for prestigious ones. For just a minimum experience. So let's just replace them with regular units. This could fire. If they attack, it's -1 to 5. Good. We have to hit the artillery first. The air unit would be nice to get out of the way so we can bring an air supply. So the question is, do we want to hit the artillery first and take that out? Or hit the air first? Let's clean this artillery up. Let's see if we can wipe it out. Nice! Way to go, Parkera. Cleans it up. Wipes that out. And we could send them up here 3-2. We don't want to do that. We could give them some reinforcements, because we're not going to attack, right? Oh, hang on. We know what this is going to do. This is going to fire here, but that's really not going to help that. Oh, it's yellow. Does that help at all? 4-3. Too expensive. Let us give them, what is they? 57 for elite reinforcements. Let's give them elite reinforcements, and then they'll be ready to attack. Next turn, we can hit the anti-air, we can pound them, we can bring them up, we can bring everything to bear on this town and take that. Somewhere down here is that Italian armor. Let's at first resupply with elite reinforcements, and then they'll send them up here next turn. So I'd like to eliminate any units down in here. We know we have an anti-air unit. We have these 2 infantry units we can see, and then we have some more Italian armor down here. We want to definitely mop those up. I don't want to leave things in our backyard while we're moving forward. So over here, we need to reinforce this unit. We're going to reinforce this unit. Let's slide our artillery this way. I don't know if we want to try to take this town or not. I hesitate to do that. I think we want to make just a screen for the moment. If we have time left at the end, we can come and get that. So let's just leave that one right. Actually, let's move them. They get hit by artillery if they go there. So, okay, that's good there. Now let's get our air units. So that takes care of kind of jumping all over the place, I realize. But we've cleaned up. We've started the attack on the airbase. We've made progress down here by wiping out their artillery behind this, which is good. We've resupplied for the next attack. Things are looking good there. And we have this pocket of troops we got to worry about, but we'll take care of that. We want to try to get this unit here. We have our tactical bomber. Let's send them in first. -1, that's fine. Let's have our artillery. Oh, artillery has to switch, right? Switch, and now we can pound them. Good. So let's pound them. -1, does it turn them yellow? Turns them red, nice. 4-0. Let's send our infantry 3-0. Let's send our infantry up here. 6th infantry first. -6. Nice attack. No damage. And let's send JJ here and then try to finish it off. -2. Excellent. We captured the airfield, and that will resupply our tactical bomber. Wow, that worked out really, really well. Okay. Now the question is, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units left. We want to see what's up here. What is the spotting of this? Spotting is 3. So if we go here, we can see 1, 2, 3. We can see into the city and try to get an idea of what we're going up against here. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. That's bad. That's like really bad. What is this thing? Range of 3. Oh, he's going to get pounced. This is anti-air, it looks like. God, sorry, Goose. You're getting a lot of casualties here. This is where the battle's going to be, isn't it? I think we can break through on the side here, maybe? Take the easy way in the back door, and then we're going to spend most of the rest of the time trying to compress this pocket and wipe it out. Boy, I wonder if they're going to even come down and attack too. Let's bring our artillery in behind him. Let's send our commandos over here on foot. Let's send our anti-air up to help out a little bit. What do we got here? Let's resupply. We're going to do elite. Let's resupply them, getting them ready. They can move. Let's get them going over here. So we got to bring our forces in here. We're going to need JJ's armor back pretty soon. And this infantry, tactical bomber can come in. But this is... Wow, that looks pretty strong. That looks scary strong. Okay, anyway, work to do there. So let's see. Oh, we got our air units to come back at it too. I wonder if there's... Hang on one second. I want to just think for a second here. So I want to see what this is, whether it's anti-air or how this works. And one of those numbers... Oh, it is. It's anti-air 11. So that'd be nice to wipe that out. This one here is not anti-air. This one is artillery. Very strong, nasty artillery, it looks like. Okay, and it's experienced too. But if we can wipe out the anti-air, then we can start doing damage on these ground troops here. Okay, so we'll see what happens to Goose's there. Well, I guess we'll find out. Have we not moved anything? It might be time to start thinking about bringing these troops out. Maybe we want to bring them out here. Let's get these guys up. It doesn't look like there's anything naval going on. So let's bring them up, because I think we can start to come in on the other side here and wipe this stuff out. At least that's the plan. All right. So, progress. That's probably about a half an hour. I think what we'll do is end this turn. We'll probably end this round here, because I don't know how long it's gone, but I'm guessing it's going to be about 30-40 minutes, and that's about the limit of what we want to do. So let's check. Oh, we want to move our air. Sorry. And let's just go. I think pretty soon our air unit's going to be able to help out there. We want to send one down there, but they have anti-air down there. Let's go up this way. And let's send these guys. Let's just check this pocket here to make sure nothing's sneaking in. Actually, yeah, let's just... Anything coming down here? Let's just check it. Okay. Nope. That was a wasted turn. But, oh well. Okay. Good to know, I guess. So, that's all moved. Everything's moved. I think we are good. They've all moved. They attacked the base. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's end our turn and see what happens here. We do that. Oh, -1. That's nothing. Good. Unless they come out of the woods to attack us. They do, but... Oh, -2. -2. Okay. Goose has taken a pounding this time, hasn't he? Oh, they attacked out of that base. -2, -4. That's kind of costly. They're coming after our paratroopers. They lost. Attacking our oh, that snuck up. Infantry. Engineers put the hurt on this Italian armor. They're getting feisty here, aren't they? This is pretty exciting. I like this scenario. It's fun to do this again. It's been a while since we've been back. Let's stop there, because I think that's at least a half an hour of recorded material. So we will stop there, and we'll be back. So we have starting turn 6 now. Our goals are still to take this airbase, which I'm hopeful we'll get on this turn. We have to try to take this city, which I'm hopeful we'll get either this turn or the next turn. We got to clean up this pocket down here somewhere. There's more nasty stuff in there. We should be able to clean this up and start to come in here and pound against this stronghold here. I feel like things have gone okay so far. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I mean, we're a third of the way through. We still got a lot of work to do. We got to get in there, and then we got to run these recon units all the way out. So I'd say by turn 12 or so, we really need that channel established. And that's another reason why we don't want to leave any Italian units in the desert here wandering around, because if they happen to pounce on those units as they're trying to make their run south, that would be catastrophic. So, yeah, we still have a lot of work to do, but I feel like that was pretty good. Let me know what you think. In any case, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I'm going to, hopefully, about 2-3 days, we'll get the next episode up, and I'm hopeful to be able to keep up now going forward. I got kind of sidetracked driving some trucks around Europe for a little bit there, but I think now I want to definitely move this forward, because it is definitely fun once we get into it to keep going. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.